Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing good. So today we're going to look at the demotion of Meghan and Harry on the royal family website. They are now behind the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester and Kent. So I want to find out a little bit more about that, and so is Prince Andrew, to be fair. So we're going to have a little bit of a nose around and see if we can find any information out about it. But before I begin, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you've been here for a while, thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate you being here. You know I do. And if you just want to have a look down in the description box, you can follow me on social media and all that stuff as well. Also, there's going to be a new setup coming in the next few days, so watch out for that. I wanted to make sure I had a really good setup before I went and did any of the more kind of conspiracy out there kind of things, so you can definitely see all the cards and be kind of satisfied and everything. So yeah, so we're going to have a look into the demotion. Let's see what happened and see if we can find some stories about it. I've also got some new cards coming and they should be here tomorrow, I think, some of them, and then there's some on pre-order and stuff. So yeah, it's all happening, it's all going on. Let's have a look and see if we can find out what there's any feelings about it. Let's have a look at Harry first. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone is losing their minds. Yeah, this is very, because it's Harry, he's focused on his wife, and Meghan is not a happy bunny. It's an unfortunate turn of events for them. The Queen of Wands, as you know, if you've been following my readings a while, if you're new here, it is the Meghan card. In reverse is a very unhappy wifey. She is not happy with this at all, and she's letting Harry know all about it. Because even though they don't want to be members of the royal family, they still like the status, you know. What we have here is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So Harry's kind of, there's two aspects with this. This can be very much Camilla, this can be very much Diana in a negative way. So this could be making him think, you know, getting the whole, oh, they're cutting us off, is going to end up like Diana in the tunnel followed by paparazzi kind of thing. It's also interesting to think that he could see this as them blaming Camilla. I'd like to keep that in mind because there's two options there as we carry on with the reading. So let's have a look and see what's above him. King of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Yeah, he feels like this has been done in haste for some reason. Let's see if we can find out what's underneath it. He feels it's not fair. There's some criminal things. 8 of Coins. Learning. Oh, it's a lesson learned. Okay. Okay, so we have this King of Swords. The thing, he's trying to kind of learn from it and trying to figure his way around it by the sound of things. But this is a definite lesson to him. That's what's been set out. With the King of Swords in reverse, he feels like there's definitely some kind of conspiracy, some those men in grey suits, they're after him. It's so unfair. Let's have a look and see what's leaving the situation. He struggled with it. Something has come to an end, guys. Something has come to an end. We have the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so he has a really negative... Okay, let me just pull the other cards. Page of Wands, temper tantrums. He's very angry about it. The Empress in reverse there, guys. The Nine of Cups in reverse. My little light's just gone off, never mind. and the Hermit in reverse. Okay. These are all cards that repeat quite often with Harry. We have got the King of Cups in reverse. This is definitely feeling that it's going to be some kind of conflict with William. He is seeing William's got the one who's maybe holding the purse strings, and we may see him come out and say something against William. We have the Page of Wands in reverse, which means he's not necessarily thinking with his head. He's very angry. He's very thinking with his head, but he's quite quick tempered. You know what I mean? He's feeling very full of himself, very annoyed by it, very blustery. And with Empress in reverse, now this to me, there is some kind of stifled creativity. There is something going on. There's some kind of like cruelty or something going on. And it's with the Empress, for me, when it's upright, it's motherly, all those kind of things. So I'm wondering if we're going to hear some more stuff with babies or stuff about the kids around this time. It's not in a positive aspect. So 9 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, he's really unhappy about it, and he is going to let everyone know how displeased he is about all of this quite soon by the things, because we have the Hermit in reverse. Is this him going his own way? Is this, yeah, this could well be some bad advice he is going to receive on this. This is not not something he is enjoying. It's interesting how the King of Cups just comes out. William is a Cancer. He is a water sign, so that relates to the King of Cups. With the Empress in reverse, we've been getting the Empress in reverse so many times around Meghan, so there is something coming with the kids. Yeah, she feels like they're attacking me. Why are they attacking me? I'm sick of them attacking me. She doesn't, I don't think she gets it. Okay. Let's have a look. This is Temperance in reverse again for Meghan. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. This was meant to be a new start. This was meant to be a good start, and she was going to like come charging in. This is her passion projects, etc. But she's felt like she's fallen on defense, and it's kind of like she's not happy with it. She's trying to give the impression, and we will hear the impression, that there is you know, arty, creative, and it's all very kind of stifled stuff. And then we have the Ace of Cups that's crossing her at the minute. So maybe Harry's trying to get through to her something. There is definitely a kind of disconnect there with that crossing the situation to her 9 of Wands defense. She's feeling fed up, feeling discouraged, and she has Temperance above her, and it's about a wounding of ego, because we've got from this Ace of Wands, yeah, I'm rushing in, this is going to be great, to the 7 of Pentacles. You know, you've got to wait and be patient, and that is actually what is wounding her. But the Temperance, she's trying to show the world that it doesn't matter, she's above it, but it's not washing, it's not really working. The Lovers. Okay, so we're going to hear a lot about how, there he is, the Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands. Like, there's a lot of 7 of Cups, delusions and dreams, and 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we've got 2 9 of Cups. We've got one on the outcome and one for Harry as well. She's gonna feel very we're going to have a lot of, I'm balanced, everything's fine, this is absolutely fine, look how we're working together. Harry's focused on his brother, and she's just going to be, look at my relationship, look how balanced we are, look how lovely we are, how can anyone do this to us? We're very much together, we're very in love, and that's it. But we have the King of Wands is what's on her mind. Now this, to me, this could be a PR guy, guys. This could be a PR guy who is trying to help her through and get away from this ending, and it hasn't ended necessarily as well as she wanted it to. We also have the Seven of Cups, which is disillusioned dreams, dreams that are beyond reach, dreams that won't come true. She's grabbing at things. It's kind of a mess. It's kind of emotional, and she's worried about letting her dreams slide through her fingers. We have here as well the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is often the smug card, and we do have it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There, we've got it in what Harry's worried about, but it's actually what kind of comes through for it. It's kind of like revealed to be a little bit smug, a little bit conceited, a little bit showy off. Yeah, like not showy off, it's just kind of like, look what I've got, but it's not necessarily what everyone wants. It's kind of like a delusion of what people want to actually what they have. So it kind of feels like they're not taking this as well as they'd like. Right, so let me start again. Harry's annoyed, Harry's blaming William, and Harry will come out and say something against William by the looks of things. The bad decision could well be his book, and we have, like, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's almost like the smirk wiped off the face, because we have the Lovers there and the King of Cups there. So we're going to hear from Meghan a very kind of like, my family is Harry and the kids or whatever, and my mom and blah blah blah. And with Harry, he's going to come out and maybe go swinging for William. But the Hermit in reverse, it's very yeah, bad advice. He's not coming out of this great, guys. So there is going to be stuff about the titles. Meghan's going to be like, it doesn't mean anything to us, where we are in the lineup on the website and all this. But Harry is annoyed by it, and she is actually annoyed by it. She's going to pretend she's not annoyed by it, but she is. Harry's annoyed by it, and he's going to necessarily say something against William, and he's definitely kind of going to clash with William soon. We're going to hear something about the children very soon, and there is definitely not panning out with the lineup on the website. If they do say stuff about it, it's not going to go in their favour at all. But they will. So there we go. Yes. So we've got, how many cards have we got across? We've got the King of Wands again. I know everyone's been saying it's that Marcus guy, but he's got a hell of a lot of clout for a guy who's just associated with one thing, with one business. It's weird, isn't it? Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Thank you very much for being here, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.